Sparta, a name that echoes through history, known for its ruthless warriors, strict society, and a civilization unlike any other. Did you know that Spartan warriors trained from the moment they could walk and their entire society was built around the pursuit of military dominance? But what else could be lurking in the shadows of their ancient world? Let's peel back the layers of mystery and uncover secrets that even modern scholars still debate. Ancient Sparta, a city-state unlike any other in history. Known for its unrivaled military prowess and discipline, Sparta has captivated historians and admirers for centuries. In this video, we will journey through its origins, glimpse into the lives of its inhabitants, uncover their unique societal structure, and unveil lesser-known secrets of this awe-inspiring civilization. Sparta, or Lacedaemon as it was originally known, was founded in the 9th century BCE. Tucked away in the southern region of Laconia on the Peloponnesian Peninsula, this city-state arose in a valley surrounded by the Taygetos and Parnan mountain ranges. This geography offered natural protection and fertile plains, essential for its development. Its inhabitants, descendants of the Dorian Greeks, migrated during the late Bronze Age, bringing with them a shared culture grounded in warfare and discipline. The Spartan ethos shaped their society over generations, immortalizing their rigorous way of life in the annals of history. The Spartans originated from the Dorian tribes, one of the three main ethnic groups of ancient Greece. Their ancestry tied them to a lineage of warriors and conquerors, qualities that defined their cultural identity. By stripping away excess and dedicating their lives to discipline and equality within their community, they created a society unique in the ancient world. This ethos of simplicity even extended to their language and self-expression. Spartans were known for their brevity and sharp wit, which gave rise to the term laconic. Their words were few, but their actions were powerful. Life in Sparta was harsh. The society was divided into several classes: the Spartiates, who were full citizens and warriors; the Perioikoi, who were free non-citizens and artisans; and the Helots, who were enslaved people from conquered territories. The Spartans valued military strength above all else, and their daily life revolved around training, discipline, and loyalty to the state. A Spartan man's life was one of rigorous discipline, sacrifice, and service. Religion held a deep significance in Sparta's society, seamlessly blending spirituality into their daily and military lives. The Spartans worshipped the pantheon of Greek gods, with Apollo and Artemis holding special prominence. Apollo, the god of order and harmony, reflected their ideals, while Artemis symbolized their respect for the hunt and nature. Before battle, Spartans performed elaborate sacrifices to seek the blessings of the gods. Religious festivals, like the Hyacinthia in honor of Apollo, combined solemn ceremonies with lively cultural celebrations. Another significant festival, the Gymnopedia, showcased Spartan youths performing dances and exercises to demonstrate their strength and discipline. Religion was not just a belief system for them, it was interwoven with their moral and social codes. In Spartan life, simplicity was not just an ideal but a way of being. Every facet of their existence was shaped by their disdain for luxury and their emphasis on efficiency and self-sufficiency. Unlike Athens, which thrived on trade and cultural exchange, Sparta's economy relied on agriculture. The fields were worked by the Helots, an enslaved population subjugated by the Spartans after conquest. The Helots provided food and resources, allowing Spartan citizens to dedicate themselves entirely to warfare and public service. Strikingly, this model presented an extreme division of labor, with Helots outnumbering Spartan citizens, a system maintained through fear and strict oversight. Commerce and wealth accumulation were discouraged. Instead, Spartans valued what they could produce and share within their community. Gold and silver were banned, with iron bars used as currency to deter greed. For the Spartans, economic simplicity ensured equality, and ensured that no one rose above their duty to the city-state. Sparta's political and community structure was as unique as its ethos. The city-state operated under a dual kingship, a rare system in history where two kings ruled simultaneously, one focusing on military campaigns and the other on domestic affairs. Their power was balanced by the Gerousia, a council of elders, and a group of elected officials called ephors, ensuring decisions served the greater good of the state. The Spartan community as a whole prioritized loyalty to the state, often at the expense of personal ambition. Every citizen's life, from birth to adulthood, was dedicated to strengthening their community. Individual needs were secondary to the interests of Sparta, fostering a collective unity unmatched in the ancient world. At the heart of Spartan life was an unusual approach to family and marriage. Unlike other Greek city-states, Spartan marriages focused less on personal connections and more on producing healthy offspring to serve the state. Men typically married in their late 20s, prioritizing their military training first, while women married younger to bear strong children. Spartan women held a unique position in their society. Unlike their counterparts in Athens, they were educated, physically trained, and granted substantial autonomy. They could own property, manage households in their husband's absence, and even contribute to state affairs indirectly. This progressive stance on women's roles not only strengthened families, but also ensured the stability of the Spartan state. Sparta's legendary training system, the Agoge, defined its society. Spartan boys began their state-sponsored education at the age of 7, leaving their families to reside in communal barracks. The Agoge's rigorous curriculum cultivated physical strength, endurance, and survival skills. Boys were subjected to harsh conditions, taught to endure pain and hunger, and encouraged to think tactically. However, education wasn't limited to boys. Spartan girls, too, received training to ensure they maintained strength and developed resilience. They engaged in athletics, dancing, and even singing, creating a well-rounded individual who could contribute to Sparta's values. Unlike other Greek city-states, Spartans deliberately incorporated music and poetry into their training. They believed in coupling physical prowess with mental discipline, a combination that created individuals both capable and cultured. The Spartan dedication to warfare turned their society into one of the most elite military powers of the ancient world. Spartan warriors lived by the creed of either returning victorious from battle or dying honorably on the battlefield. This mindset forged formidable soldiers whose strength and tactics became legendary. The phalanx, a tightly packed military formation of hoplites, was Sparta's most defining contribution to ancient warfare. Spartan warriors trained relentlessly to perfect this strategy, making them virtually impenetrable in battle. Their discipline, cohesion, and ability to work as a single unit set them apart from other armies of the time. Beneath Sparta's calculated exterior lay fascinating secrets. One of these was the Cryptia, a covert operation where select young Spartan warriors conducted surveillance and instilled fear among the helots. This secretive program ensured the social order remained unchallenged, while giving participants critical real-world experience in stealth and strategy. As previously alluded to, Sparta's progressive stance on women's rights also remains a surprising secret to many. Spartan women could inherit and own property, a freedom unheard of in other parts of ancient Greece. Their financial influence helped shape Spartan society and balance domestic power dynamics. Spartans shared very little with the outside world. They avoided interaction with foreign states to protect their traditions and values. This silence of Sparta, as it is often called, ensured that their society remained untainted, but also fostered an aura of mystery that persists to this day. As we step away from the vivid era of ancient Sparta, the legacy of this disciplined society cannot be overstated. From their military innovations to their unique social structures, Spartans established a model for unity and sacrifice that reverberates through history. So what happened to the mighty Sparta? Their society, once a fortress of strength, began to crumble after centuries of war. The causes of Sparta's downfall are still debated. Some say it was their rigid social structure, while others point to their inability to adapt to changing military tactics. But perhaps the greatest downfall was their reliance on a subjugated population, the Helots, who eventually revolted. By the 2nd century BCE, Sparta was reduced to a shadow of its former self. Sparta may have fallen, but its legacy remains, woven into the fabric of Western civilization. The Spartan ethos of discipline, strength, and sacrifice continues to inspire military leaders, athletes, and people seeking to push their limits. The mysteries of Sparta may never be fully unlocked, but one thing is clear: this ancient civilization left an incredible mark on history. Want more insights into ancient civilizations? Let's keep exploring the past together. Subscribe now.